Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a verse that's comforted countless souls for generations. Psalm 23 verse 1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing." But have you ever stopped to wonder, wait, what does that even mean? Life throws curveballs, right? Job losses, health scares, relationship struggles. How can we possibly say we lack nothing when things get tough? Before we unpack this powerful verse, let's set the scene. Sheep, back in the day, were pretty helpless creatures. Predators lurked around every corner, and finding good grazing land wasn't always easy. That's where the shepherd came in. A good shepherd wasn't just some dude following fluffy sheep around. He was a protector, a guide, a provider, someone the sheep could completely trust. Think about David, the future king of Israel. Before he was slaying giants and writing epic psalms, he was a shepherd boy. Imagine this young teenager out in the wilderness, responsible for a whole flock of sheep. Predators like lions and bears were a real danger. David wasn't some superhero. He was scared, just like any of us would be. So, how could someone like David, facing such dangers, truly say he lacked nothing? The answer lies in the incredible relationship he built with God. David saw God not as a distant figure in the sky, but as his personal shepherd, his protector, his provider. He trusted God to guide him to safe pastures, to warn him of dangers, and to fight off any threats. Fast forward thousands of years. Life still throws curveballs, right? Maybe you're facing a job interview and feeling nervous. Perhaps you're worried about a loved one's health. Or maybe you're just feeling lost and unsure about the future. Can we, in this modern world, truly relate to David's experience? Absolutely. God doesn't promise a life free of problems. But he does promise to be our shepherd, our guide, and our provider through it all. Think about it. When you trust God, you're not alone. He's there to calm your anxieties, to provide for your needs, and to lead you to the best pastures, even when the path seems unclear. Let's delve deeper into Psalm 23 verse 1. "The Lord is my shepherd." This isn't just a fancy metaphor. It's a statement of complete trust. We're acknowledging that God is in control, and he has our best interests at heart. I lack nothing. This doesn't mean we'll never face challenges or experience loss. It means that even in the midst of hardships, we have everything we truly need in God. His love, his guidance, his strength, these are the things that ultimately sustain us. But wait a minute. What about desires? What if you really want that dream job or that new car? Does trusting God mean giving up on your dreams? Hold that thought. We'll explore that in just a moment. Before we move on, let's pause for a quick question. Have you ever doubted God's ability to provide for you? Share your experiences in the comments below. All right, let's address that burning question. Does trusting God mean giving up on your dreams? Absolutely not. The Bible is full of stories of people who achieved incredible things because they trusted in God. Think about Joseph, who went from being a slave to becoming the prime minister of Egypt, or Esther, who risked her life to save her people. These individuals didn't just sit around waiting for blessings to fall in their laps. They worked hard, followed God's will, and ultimately achieved their goals. So, how can you apply this in your own life? Maybe you're working towards a big goal, but fear and doubt are holding you back. Pray to God. Ask him for guidance and strength. Trust that he wants you to succeed, and remember, just like a good shepherd leads his sheep to the best pastures, God will lead you towards the fulfillment of your dreams, even if it takes you on a different path than you initially imagined. But what happens when we face things we simply can't control? A sudden illness, the loss of a loved one, an unexpected financial hardship. These situations can shake our faith in the promise of Psalm 23 verse 1. In these challenging times, it's crucial to remember that trusting God doesn't mean everything will be easy. It means embracing the fact that He is with us, even in the darkest valleys. He offers comfort in our sorrow, strength in our weakness, and hope for a brighter future. Think about the story of Job in the Bible. He lost everything: his family, his health, his wealth. Yet, throughout his suffering, he remained faithful to God. He didn't understand why bad things happened to him, but he trusted that God had a plan. Ultimately, God restored Job's life, even greater than before. We may not always understand why things happen the way they do, but we can take comfort in knowing that God is always there for us, even when we feel lost or alone. Just like a shepherd wouldn't abandon his sheep in the wilderness, God will never abandon us. Remember, Psalm 23 is not just about the absence of problems, it's about the presence of God. It's about knowing that even when we face challenges, we have everything we truly need in Him. Even during times of hardship, we can find. When we trust God, we can experience a deep inner peace that transcends our circumstances. He leads us down the right path, even when the way seems unclear. He provides for our needs, even in unexpected ways. He gives us the strength to overcome any obstacle. So, how can you start experiencing the abundant life promised in Psalm 23 verse 1? Develop a relationship with God. This starts with prayer and reading the Bible. Trust in His love and guidance. Allow Him to be your shepherd, leading you through life's challenges. Seek His will for your life. Pray for clarity and direction, and be open to following His path. God is always there for you, no matter what you're facing. Trust in Him, and allow Him to guide you to the abundant life He has planned for you. Remember, Psalm 23 verse 1 isn't just a statement of fact, it's an invitation. An invitation to surrender your anxieties, to lean on God's strength, and to trust that He will provide for your every need. He may not always deliver your desires in the way you expect, but He will always lead you towards His perfect plan for your life. So, take a deep breath, release your worries, and embrace the blessings that come with trusting the Good Shepherd. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. As you walk with faith, hope, and trust, you'll discover that, truly, you lack nothing. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family for more inspiring content. And leave a comment below sharing how you experience God's faithfulness in your life. Until next time, God bless.